What's up, my people? Happy Saturday, everybody. So, getting right up into this, let's talk about it. Discussing Willow standing her ground on General Hospital. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I was here for it, okay? Hey, Melanie, how are you tonight, sweetheart? I was here for it, okay? Now, you know I have issues with Willow. But let's not forget, longtime viewers of mine should know, I used to have a major crush on Willow when she first came around in 2019. That woman couldn't do no wrong in my eyes. I used to love that woman when she was around with Tate. I mean, when she was with Chase. Her and Chase had the perfect amount of chemistry. Hey, Allison, how are you? Um, and Then she got with Michael. That just ruined her character. Now she's with Drew, which is ruining her even further than what Michael did. So, but as far as the context to yesterday's episode, I loved that strength that the actress used in that scene, though. She just came across, even though we all know she was only doing what her boyfriend told her to do, but the actress, Caitlin McMillan, she just brought it in that scene when she barged up in there and said, after Carly told her, "Oh yeah, we want to get Michael into a long term care burn unit. Could you hook up with that?" She said, "That is not your concern. That won't be necessary. That is no longer your concern. I'm his wife. You should be talking to me." I'm like, "Go Willow, go Willow," because as much as we have a problem with her sleeping with Drew, Carly had no business taking her kids from her. I had a crush on Elizabeth. I know the feeling. Hello, Kyrie. Yeah, I used to love me some Willow, but and Caitlin McMullen, but Caitlin McMullen, she got a man. She don't want me. So and Willow, her character just you know. So I watched next week's episode. Young Rest is good, especially on when Nate finds out Denise about Damien's secrets. Yep, I have an idea of what that is. Um, but yeah, they had no business. It's the law. They had no business taking her kids from her, though. I think Carly got the rent. She got what she want. Carly got what she got, and Mel Benson was right. Benson was right. Okay. Um, I feel that Carly was out of pocket to take her kids when you know that Michael was in the hospital right now. Now, if Michael was awake and Michael himself took the kids from her, then I would be like, okay, cool. Well, you can have your little visits, but Michael is in a hospital bed. Now, Carly and Sonny, you know damn well y'all about to be all up in that room. Y'all about to be checking up with Michael. So who is back there watching the kids? The nanny, like always. So why would you upset them by keeping them from their mother just to get back at Willow? That was not the time or the place. And Dolomite said, "I'm with you. Carly had no right to take her kids. That was way too far. So I would be doing the same thing that Willow did. Absolutely. I'd be like, if I can't see my children, you can't see Michael. So get the hell out." Until Michael regains consciousness. Had a crush on Treehouse Tramp. Xander complains that Maggie Chad is stunned when he runs into Kat. Marlena cries on Steve's shoulder about John's absence on Monday, January 13th. But Carly is the evil villain in the store. A man went to prison and she doesn't give two shits. Look, I loved how Carly handled business on that with Drew, though. She said, "Willow, ground, what ground?" She stood her ground. She said she made it very clear that she is Michael's wife, and all the plans could be coming towards her. Cyrus hasn't changed. He's still the same. Hell yeah, we all knew Cyrus was never going to change. I know it's unpopular, but everything Drew said to Carly was true. It is true. It's Carly's fault. Well, I don't think this incident is Carly's fault. Like, it is what that is. But because Michael's a grown ass man. Drew was playing evil to Carly in that courtroom. He sure in that chapel. She should have slapped the taste out of his mouth. But I'm glad because my line where Carly had me, sticky rice, hey, luck, yo, yo, yo. They literally were stupid. They literally have a new mob threat. Why take the kids now? Nina might be nuts, but she's a nut with money, security, and no current affiliation to Sonny. Drew's not free. LOL. And I'm not a Carly fan, but she gave it. gave it to Free Good to Drew Good. She sure did. She said, "Oh, you thought that was gonna hurt me? You did me a favor when you broke up with me, because I ain't never loved you anyways. All you was just a substitute for Jason." Leo asks Abe for a favor. Gabby and Javi tease each other. Sean welcomes JJ back to Salem PD. EJ plays dumb with Jada on Tuesday, January 14th. What the F is wrong with Cyrus? He's killing everyone now. Yeah, Cyrus got some issues. He need to get what's coming to him. I'm tired of Cyrus's old creepy ass. I've done had it with him. That old man thinking he can come up in there and kill every damn body. Like, someone need to take his creepy ass out somewhere. I had enough of him. I had enough. That old fool. You heard it from Ranto Ricardo said about maybe another Drew and the real Drew somewhere kidnapped. I doubt it. Ain't no, cause Drew ain't that important. Yo, I saw an interview with Victor Newman and his home burned down after 45 years. Dang. Damn, everybody's house burnt down in California. Let me stay the hell away from there. But prayers to all the people in Cal. I know. I feel bad for especially all the poor people, all the middle class people that's really going to be struggling with this. This is just, it's really that's sad. But Jordan is a nutcase on The Young and the Restless, y'all. She is absolutely crazy. Everybody tries to act like Jason and Carly don't belong together except Drew. EJ enlists Arnold's help. Sarah asks Stephanie to keep her counsel, a friendly moment to share between Leo and Javi on Wednesday, January 15th. That is my least favorite part of Days, to be honest, outside of that body and soul. Now Treehouse Tramp could get her job back because she's not on the job and it's happening. Exactly. So, well, Elizabeth is not a Treehouse Tramp no more, but I agree with she better get her job back with a raise. All right? She better get her job back with a raise. That's what better happen. Right, Rocky? You want Elizabeth to get her job back. Oh, damn, she went quiet on that one. She listening to Gemini. Oh. Look. Don't you want Elizabeth to get her job back? Because Lord knows I do. That woman is too good. The Treehouse Tramp all day, every day. No, she is not a Treehouse Tramp, okay? She is a pillar to this community. A lot of studio work in LA is on pause too. We may see an effect on production. I know it was rumored that GH might be on production, but Albert's probably gonna watch this in the replay. I see he's sleeping right now. He said, according to his post, he said he might be resting tonight. So I couldn't wait until tomorrow. Since he didn't do his members live, I'm going to give you a shout out now. In your face. I told you my Ava wasn't broke. She wasn't. So Queen Jessica and Albert, I told you my Ava isn't broke. All what's going on is it was just bad timing because she just bought a new building. But she ain't broke. She ain't struggling to get meals. Okay, that was just I told you it was a temporary miscommunication. She just has to sell her building in case of that, but she ain't trying to do that right now. That's why she need that cast iron money back to keep everything afloat. But if not, she got to sell that building. But she still has enough to provide for herself and her daughter. So she will find herself an apartment in good time. Willow is everything but a child of God. You damn right. She is, but I still love the way Sierra. I still loved the way she took charge. Willow has taken the crown of Elizabeth. Tate surprises Holly with a romantic gesture. Gabby pleads with Javi to cut Leo loose. Ava tries to break up with Brady. Kristen catches Rachel acting out on Thursday. Good for them. I want Hope to get her job, but how now? Hi, Melinda. How are you? My homie's taking a middle age nap. I can relate. Let our homie Al get some sleep. Ava seems to only have one employee too. That's all she need. Okay? She's a one woman show. She has no right to take charge. She has no mind of her own. Hope is so She's Hope is below average at best. Okay? Average is hope at best. They had that what makes sense. She would have money tied up like that because Richie tends to have people money tied up, but they don't tend to have money here or there unless why most people go broke. Exactly. Ava Jerome is not broke. I'm fine, Coach. That's awesome, Melinda. I'm glad you're doing fine. But yeah, but Sierra, what I feel though is that Carly crossed the line taking Willow's kids. Now was not the time to do that. She should have, as mad as she is with Willow, she should have waited until Michael's recovered before making that move to take the kids. That was unacceptable. Despite Willow being spreading her legs to Drew, that has nothing to do with her parenting style. She treats Wiley and Amelia with nothing but love. They definitely need their mother right now. So that was not cool of Carly to do that just because whatever. When Carly knows she can't be there for her grandchildren right now, she knows she can't. Leah lays because she's there with Michael. Leah lays a trap for Lady Whistleblower. Ava and Brady are interrupted by a panicked Kristen. Doug finally pays off his debt. Holly realizes Tate and Sophia are bonding on Friday, January 17th. Holly got herself a new man. Ava needs to sell one of her properties and get glad. She'll do what she got to do for herself and her child. Willow only took charge when Drew told her what to do. Where was Willow's backbone when she was with Joss? What Cyrus Emma? Well, Willow did throw up a little bit. Well, yeah, you're right. Cause let's just be real, Medora. The writers needed a black writer on that stream. Okay? I mean on that writing team. Because you already know if I was writing that screen, both Willow and Nina's response would have been like, Josslyn, fuck you, bitch, blah, 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 blah. We already know that would have been my response to Josslyn. I'm just saying, I would have cussed Josslyn out. I wouldn't even let her get a word out. Because I'm not going back and forth with that. Like, she's a child. Like, those two are some grown-ass woman. She's a young adult. She ain't about to be all up in my face talking about whatever. I'd be like, little girl, are you paying my bills? I don't think so. So get the hell out of my face. That's what I would have told her. I would have really gotten in Josslyn's ass. I'd have gotten that ass. I'm just saying. What's Cyrus Emma? Why is he on a serial killer rampage? Well, all the people that he took out, he don't know. Well, except for Sam. Sam and Cyrus never even shared a scene together prior to that I remember. But Deck tried to kill him at one point. Let's not forget that. And Michael and him don't like each other either. Chelsea receives a surprise invitation. Summer stands her ground. Damien keeps a secret from there. All Summer is just jealous. After taking a few L's to Nell and Nina, you would think Carly would leave those crazy Reeves women alone. Carly just unlocked Willow's crazy. We all knew it was there. Lee was right. Who will walk in and see Cyrus? Hopefully one of them doctors or somebody. Hopefully it's Lucas. I want Lucas to knock him on his behind. Exactly. Willow is a puppet. I know her boyfriend told her what to do, but still. She was Nina and Drew running the show. Old Soaps would have told Josh to stay in a child's position. I sure would have. I would have checked Josslyn at the front door. I would have been like, first of all, you need to worry about who you've been sleeping with. How about you go get tested when you was effing Dex every 5 seconds. Now he's dead, and now F you. I'm just saying. Hell out of here. You just, at least my ain't on the internet yet. Victor and Chelsea find a common ground. Nick shares a theory with Chance. Ian's revenge against Sharon takes a dangerous turn on Tuesday, January 14th. But I would have definitely checked him. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? Hey, Darby. How are you? Cyrus thinks he's God. He sure do. He's just a nut job, right? I forgot Dex tried to that shot into. Yep, and you want to know the funny thing about that is Dex almost killed Cyrus in the hospital room, just like how it happened, just how Cyrus did him. So I do not feel bad for Dex whatsoever. I call it Joss catch her first body with Cyrus when she finds out. But I'm just saying, cat lady, let's not forget that. It happened the exact same way too. Dex tried to kill Cyrus in the hospital room, then Cyrus did kill Dex in the hospital room. So, as far as I'm concerned, why should I be feeling sympathy for Dex? You try to do the same thing. Even though I don't care what Sonny told you to do, you still did it. Chelsea catches Adam off guard. Claire reunites with Jordan. Billy makes a shocking decision on Wednesday, January 15th. Exactly. Cyrus did exactly what Dex tried to do to him. Exactly. Willow should have her kids and stop listening to Drew and her mom. Michael and Willow would have worked things out. Exactly. Because Nina's crazy behind want to start all this extra drama based off of her and her situation. Defend Brooke all you want to hear, you do it. Please, ain't nobody defending Brooke right about now. I don't care about Brooke Logan. I I don't even care about the Bald and the Beautiful this last week, but I do care about Lee baby daddy potentially being the husband. Sierra Claire just like, huh? But yeah, that was not cool for Carly to take them damn children. I wouldn't do it. That is the one line I wouldn't have crossed. Cyrus is doing the Lord's work. Lord. That Cyrus need to be dealt with though. I'm tired of that creepy old man thinking he gonna bump off everybody though. You got Dex, which was good. You got Sam, which was good. Sam needed to be gone about 10 years ago. But now you're trying to kill Michael too? I don't think so. I hope Nina has the same energy when she find out Drew and Nina were banging. Like you see, I'm not looking forward to that scene. At the end of the day, Drew and Nina were both single when they were sleeping together. So Willow was the married woman that was throwing her panties off at Drew every 5 seconds. So Willow better stand on business with that. Victor is just suspicious of Nikki. Claire threatens Jordan. Sharon struggles to escape. What did you just say about Lee? I can't wait until we find out that Poppy um, got pregnant by Lee's husband. That is what I'm looking forward to next week. What did you just say about? I told you what I said. I said that Poppy. That's what I care about is Lee, and Poppy finding out that she got pregnant by Lee's husband. That was the complete sentence before I was doing that. Cyrus trying to trim the fat that blow the GH cast. Wait, Cyrus got to finish the Lord's work and take Drew out with. I know what happened to that. I remember Cyrus was going to take out Drew. Remember? And when Drew got his ass beat in prison, Cyrus is supposed to take him out. That's why they try to get him released early so they could take him out. Cyrus need to take out Portia. Yes! I cannot wait either till Lee and Poppy, Jack returning as well. Yes, I cannot wait till he finds out. Victor suspicious of Nikki. Claire threatens Jordan. Sharon struggles to escape on Friday, January 17th. I'm so I'll be so glad when Jordan is finally gone. I'm tired of Jordan. But Holly did a good thing on Friday, y'all. On Friday's episode, she's gonna pay Doug the Third's money for My Days of Our Lives, folks. She's about to pay that with Maggie's money. She's about to ask Maggie for the money so they can pay off Doug. That so my man Doug will be living thanks to Holly. You know, I really don't hate Holly anymore. I can't hate her anymore. Rita uncovers Ian's deception. Okay. Claire tells Nikki and Victoria about Jordan's return, and Phyllis presses Billy to come clean. I want Cyrus to get Portia before he gets caught. Look, Portia came on too strong from day one now. Like, her personality is really not really appealing to me. So, if he want to get Portia, then be my guest. I mean, Portia has been trying you for some years now. So, you know, not to mention seeing Curtis in pain doesn't bring me any pain. So, there's that. Let's not forget, I don't like Curtis. That was never a military secret. And Trina and Kai. And with Portia gone, that could get Trina even closer to Kai as Trina is turning to Kai to grieve. Maggie ain't giving nobody any money. Oh, yes, she is. Oh, yes, she better. What else was that old lady got to live for, okay? I'm just saying, her husband's dead. She ain't getting another man no time soon. So why would she want to stop a blooming young love when she could easily just fix this problem? I'm just saying. Ain't she living for to pass her wealth to Holly and Victoria anyways? So please. The old lady ain't got nothing else to live for, so she might as well. I read Miss Wu is coming back on Sunny's request. What? Steffi puts her plan into action by asking Carter, Hope, and Brooke for a job. Lee and Poppy argue about Poppy's parenting skills. Luna makes an apology to Bill on Monday, January 13th. Cyrus should get Christine. Absolutely. Cyrus better not touch Hat Daddy. I'm dead. I'm dead right now. Look, if Cyrus want to do what he want to do with Hat Daddy, who's already gone from Port Charles. Now, who Cyrus better not touch is my Stella Henry. If Cyrus touched Stella Henry, there'd be some slow singing and no damn flower bringing. Okay? I would be on Cyrus like white on rice. I would definitely have a major problem with Cyrus doing that. He better leave my Stella Henry alone. The young people on days are interesting, very much so. I'm like, all right, Doug and Holly, they better get their freak on. I know Holly ain't thinking about Tate right about now. The more she's getting closer to Doug, the less she's thinking about Tate. Lee remains cryptic, wanting to get to the heart of the matter. Bill asked Luna to describe how she killed Tom and Hollis on Tuesday, January 14th. Why is she asking that again? We already got that conversation before. I don't know why he's asking that again. Like, what is the point? Honestly, hope all the Cassadines reunite. But most of them are dead. But absolutely, if Cyrus took out Christina, that would be a gift. Because Christina is so selfish. Jesus, she is. Cyrus better leave Ava alone. I got to get Peacock. Paramount Plus. I mean, I got to get what they call Peacock. Yep, that's where you could watch Days of Our Lives. Catch in on all that action. But Stephanie, she better get over it. She better get over it, okay? You better not be running your mouth and telling everybody everything. First of all, Xander is a freaking bastard. Do you hear me? And Sarah shouldn't even married him. So therefore, Philip deserves half of that company because Xander is a corrupt career criminal and an SOB. Isaiah and Lucky don't know what Sidwell is living in Port Charles. Nope. They about to find out though. Sidwell was not to be played with. Christina is the worst. When she found out Michael, her thought, who's going to help me with my problems? Exactly. She's so selfish. Funny and Carly going to send Michael. Sonny and Carly are going to send Michael to the island. Probably. Brooke feels that Steffi returning to Forrester may lead Ridge returning to her. That is so pathetic. Damn, Brooke is one sad, sorry excuse for a woman, for a mother, for a grandmother. Just pathetic. She would do anything for Ridge. Jesus Christ. I'm so tired of Ridge and Brooke. Like, is anybody else just tired of Ridge and Brooke? Lies, lies. You still hate Holly. No, I don't. Not when she saved my man. Uh, no, Xander is a very good man. Stop with those lies. Hey, Gordon, happy. Oh, yeah, good news, Gemini. I'm keeping Gordon for good. I had to rush him to the vet yesterday. That's why I didn't treat. Well, but he's okay. They're just hiccups. But I got him his blood work that he needed, and he's getting neutered on February 7th. So, but I'm keeping him for good. In hiding and charmed by Will's wit, Luna listens to a private conversation between him and Bill and on Wednesday, January 15th. I'm keeping him, Tanya, and Rocky for good, and Tammy's going to my mom's after she spayed. Luna listens to a private conversation between him and Bill. Yay! No shady pines for Gordon. Nope, no shady pines. He's staying right here. Forever. You know you love. I ain't never loved Brooke a day in my life, okay? Outside of when I was trolling you. That was it. But Brooke is a sorry excuse for a woman. Like, she should be embarrassed for herself. I'm just saying, she should be embarrassed. Also, hit that like button. That like button helps keep this momentum growing. We got, how many likes we got so far? Oh, look at you being a cat daddy. LOL. Yeah, because I thought Gordon might have drinking some pine sol, but it turns out he didn't, because they spilled it out. Big surprise! I knew you were attached to the kittens. Look, I have a heart. Show Gordon. I want my husband to see him. Okay, 1 second. I'll show him. Give me a second. Gordon. There he is. This is Gordon, everybody. You got all your shots. Yes, you won't believe this. That Cat, that's his new name, Cat Daddy. LOL. You won't believe that 35 people with 15 likes. Come on, yeah, hit that like button. That helps. Hit this like button if you love this adorable kitten right here. This adorable, adorable, sweet kitten. Aren't you sweet, Gordon? Yes, you are. Brooke and Taylor have a face-off. Face-off on Friday, January 17th. Look, now he's just resting here. Hey, Gordon. Just hit that like button if you love this precious, precious kitty. Who could not like this one? But yeah, I thought you might have drinking some pine sol when that spilled over overnight when I was asleep, but you didn't. You're a good boy, that's why. He said Gordon is handsome and he likes it. Thank you. Could you tell that to Wink Wink? Tell that to Wink Wink. Okay? Tell that to Wink Wink. Hope telling Steffi you're back. Steffi should say, I own 37% of the company. Step aside. Exactly. I'm hoping that once they undo that, they can undo that and get back to the way it was before. They could find a different way to save on taxes somewhere else than that stupid LLC. Alexis, Brooklyn, Chase, Josslyn, Christina, Laura, Lois, Natalia, Ned, and Olivia should all leave town. Damn. He wants them all gone. Take them out. Take them out. Look. He wants them all gone. He just said, yo. Mm-mm. Gordon's trying to take over the shot. 1 second. One moment, y'all. There we go. I just had to turn the lighting back up a little bit. Now you can see. Perfect. Hey, last day. Happy Saturday. Steffi introduces her secret weapon, Daphne, the Ridge having the ammunition she needs. Lee confronts Poppy on Thursday, January 16th. Like, I'm so tired of Hope having all these speaking roles as far as Forrest is concerned. Why can't Hope just mind her business? Mind her business. I thought her main point of being back was to go back to her stupid failing line. Like, why is she all up in Forrest's business as far as the big meetings and stuff? If Carter wanted to be so in charge, let him be in charge by him damn self. He barely talks. All he lets is that dumbass Hope keep running her mouth. Gordon looking for his light. A star is born. Hello, Al. Absolutely. LaShawn says hello to Gordon as well. He went to his mother. That's where he just went to just now. Who I can't believe showed non-recognition aggression to him when she came back from the vet. So that is a real thing, y'all. For those that have multiple cats, when you take one to the vet and not the other ones, they do briefly have non-recognition aggression. I was so mad on Gordon's behalf, but luckily I was able to get them all contained really quickly. But I couldn't believe Rocky and Tammy showed aggression towards Gordon. Tanya was the only one that stayed loyal to her brother. She didn't treat her brother any differently when he came in that door. She knew exactly who he was, but Rocky and Tammy, on the other hand, they hissed at him. I'm like, mean. How could they be mean to Gordon? My intuition is that Daphne could go either way on seducing Carter or Hope because she does not know what she... What? You're thinking Daphne will want to be a lesbian with Hope? Oh, no. Because I could care less about BOQ and Chase Baby making drama if Hood is her kid. That will said, I heard a theory that Jason will get with Sasha or at least claim Michael's baby as his home. Hence the flashback. Hope talk way too much. Shut up. Nobody wants to listen to you. Example, if you don't want to prove you're an idiot, stay quiet or open your mouth and remove all the doubts. Facts. Tammy gotta go. She is. She's going to my mom's house when she gets spayed. Like, look, after she recovers from her spay surgery, because Tammy's a feisty little one. But to be fair, Tammy only did that because Rocky did that. How could Rocky not recognize her own damn child? There was only a 4-hour separation. Rocky, watch before you end with your baby daddy in these streets. You damn right. I put Rocky right in that carrier for 4 hours yesterday. You damn right. Daphne will send Hope back to the little house on the woods. I'm dead. Exactly. Daphne ain't swinging that way. Not for Hope. And she's going to swing that way. Let her find a real woman, not Hope. That dopey dope. I don't think she's like, yeah, she don't swing that way. Mm-mm. I think Daphne is strictly dickly, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm like, damn, how could Rocky not recognize her own son? But it happens. That vet clinic, because cats are very sensitive to smell. That's why. Oh. But they're all a united family again. It only lasted a few hours, so Gordon is okay, thankfully. But Tanya's the real one. All right, she's loyal to her brother, especially not for someone as ugly as. Look, I'm dead. But I'm so glad for Holly and Doug, though. I really see a super couple potential for them now. Like Holly is paying for her man. Well, I like that. So you know you're about to smash. If you're willing to give like over $1,000 for someone, over 500, how over $100, over $20 for somebody, that's gonna be luck. I'm just saying. My intuition was crystal clear that Jack was Luna's father because of this storyline with Lee and Poppy Ted King. Cyrus needs to knock off a few more. Yeah, he can get Laura. I mean, no, not Laura. Not Laura. I'm sorry. No, Laura is royalty on GH, but he can get a few other ones that I could think of. He could get Portia. He can get Curtis. He can get hell if he wants to. He could put Josslyn in a little bit of a coma. He ain't got to kill her, but he could snatch up Josslyn too. Like if she thinks she wants this smoke. He can get boring Alexis. He can get Christina. But Avery needs to be back with her mother. That's for damn sure. I want Avery to be with Ava full time. I hate Willow so much, especially because she's making me like Josslyn. Yeah, Cyrus can get Drew or Willow. No one will shed a tear. You damn right I wouldn't. He can get all of these characters out of the way. Like, don't get Nina though. We need that dingbat for a little bit longer. But actually, I wouldn't shed a tear if Nina went at this point. She's a dingbat. But she's the only friend Ava has. So I'm torn. I have to keep Nina alive till Ava can get herself a new friend. But you know that takes some time because Ava's not a good woman to get along with all the time. So therefore, Nina has to live. That's the only friend Ava could have. Is the woman that snatched her from her thing. Thank you. Yes. Um, Cyrus been killing people all his life, and now he thinks God is giving him the green light. Wow, yeah, Cyrus is a nutcase. Look, the only friend that Ava could get is the woman who snatched the baby out her. You know what? So times is tough. Ava needs that dingbat Nina, but I'm just saying. So Cyrus, you want to take out Josslyn? Leave Carly with just Donna. Ava's new friend will be Rick. Oh no, that's just who Ava's gonna be smashing. But we all know that relationship won't work out. If Cyrus could get both Christina and Portia, that would be great. Absolutely, Christina and Portia. Be my guest. Look, they're not gonna kill another one of Sonny's children right now, so I'm just saying. But Sasha, you was sitting over there spreading a whole lot of tears for the man who you wasn't even gonna let him see his baby. Josh makes a lot of sense too. She's just as bad as a cheater. But yes, somehow I kind of like her now. Yeah, me too. But Cyrus could still take her out. I wouldn't shed a tear though. Just because I like her a little bit, a tiny bit, don't mean that I would be opposed if someone decided to go boom boom. I'm just saying, Ava has Rick now. Yeah, for now though, but that ain't no long term thing because Ava and Rick are both toxic people. So there's no way that their relationship could last that long. Ava's toxic for any man, really, when you think about it. Because it's Ava Jerome. Of course, she's a toxic woman. That's just how she operates. She's toxic and selfish, but toxic. The only one she's good for is Avery. Sasha and Jason will get together, but I'm telling you, Jason will claim the baby is his. Look, there ain't nothing to claim with nothing. Sasha, you better tell everybody that Trina is Ava's friend. Ava keeps Nina on a short leash because she knows Nina is delusional. But what was I going to say about friends like Nina? Who needs enemies? I don't know, but Ava sure has plenty of enemies. Because she's a toxic woman. I love her, but I could call her for what she is. She's definitely toxic. I'm just saying. Question: does anyone think that Josh's cheating is the same as Willow? I don't. It's not necessarily the same, but it's not necessarily nothing to brag about either, though. So I'm just saying, Josslyn's really not in too much of a position to be. Well, you know what? Someone had to call out Willow for what it was, but I'm just saying, if I was Willow or Nina, I wouldn't be listening to Josslyn right about now. I would have been like, little girl, worry about your own. Don't be worrying about what I'm doing or who I'm effing. F you. I don't need your effing permission. F you and your mama. Y'all both too stupid. I would have went in on both of them. That's how I would have done that. I would have cussed both of them out. Honestly, if Cyrus was to kill Josslyn, that'd be fine with me. Exactly. I wouldn't shed no tears. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be posting, I feel so bad because I'd be like, okay, next. I'd be like, but I wouldn't do what I did with Sam, though. Like, I wouldn't be making that one like I would have a year ago. But I'd have been like, okay. Why are the writers repeating the J-Sam story with Jason and Sasha? I don't think they're going to do that, though. Jason, he can get with a grown woman. I mean, Sasha is a grown woman, but what am I talking about? He can get with a woman his own age. I thought Jason was going to go with that crusty old English muffin, Anna Devane. What happened to that storyline? I hope they dropped it. Cyrus better not. Jason and Lulu's goddaughter. Josh has nothing to worry about. Dex is dead. Josh was young and Willow's an adult and has kid and Drew is family. Okay, now that's the difference. The only difference is that Dex isn't Cameron's uncle. But we don't know that because we don't know who Dex's daddy is. We don't have that DNA confirmation. If Willow with Cameron, I wouldn't care, but family is off limits. That's true. Willow thinks her cheating is okay because they didn't plan it. Exactly. Like, Willow, you're not getting no pass from me. Okay? But so, like I said, I give Josslyn a pass to read Willow. But I'm just saying, in general, I wouldn't have listened to that. If it was me, I would have cussed Josslyn out. I think they dropped Anna and Jason. Thank God for that, then. Also, I guess if someone cheated on me, somebody I loved, a family member, they wouldn't want to see me afterwards because it won't be beautiful. I give Josh one thing. Yeah, she's standing up for her brother. So that's how I more see it. But I still wouldn't be letting that girl talk to me like that. I've been like, F you. And then I would have pushed her out of my way. She would have kept that going. I've been like, all right, where's Michael's room at? Where's Michael's room at? I'm not about to be listening to you no more. Like, but Nina just came in there, just leave my daughter alone. Like, I would have said, F-U-B. I would have came up on that energy, on that BS, ready to start a fight. That's what I would have been like. All that hospital security would have had to come and get her away from me if I was Nina. Jason said he's not taking care of no more kids. He barely taking care of the kid he got. No more. He barely taking care of the kid he got. Jason and Spinelli was having that conversation on their lives about Jason and Sasha. Jason said, nope, he took Care Michael already. Uh-huh. Jason said he's not. Yep, no more kids. He's already a deadbeat to the two he has. I hope he had a vasectomy. I'm just saying. We don't need no accidental pregnancies up in here. So, Jason, you better get a vasectomy. Because you are a deadbeat. That is what you are. For most of your kids' lives, you've been a deadbeat. Brady and Kristen get ready for fireworks to go off when Rachel goes missing. Here we go. Rachel, you need a belt. I'm just saying. Rachel needs to meet Gemini and the belt. Then I bet you Rachel will be all right. Just give her a few days at Gemini's house. I bet you Rachel Brady will be acting right after after Gemini gets her under control. I saw that podcast with Stephen Bradford. It was funny. Yeah. But Sasha, you better be telling everybody that Michael's your baby daddy. That's what you better do. I wish Willow would say something to you. I wish she would. I would cuss Willow out. Okay? I'm just saying. Because I don't care about Sasha's stupid plan was to keep Michael from his baby. And when is Tracy going to go to that hospital to go visit Michael? Tracy, it's time. I need to see Tracy Quartermain in that hospital. Can you start a GoFundMe to find Brooke and Taylor to buy some self pride? Shit, I don't need a few few days. Just give me. She'll be saying yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. With no problem, okay? I'm just saying, Rachel will be acting right. We won't have to worry about her lashing out no more. Give her a few minutes to straighten her out. I'm just saying, all this bratty behavior. Don't know if we got all that time for that. But Abby was looking kind of good yesterday. I was talking about her hair there, but I had to look at it again. Her hair was looking good, unlike Nikki Newman's. Like, I don't know what is going on with Melanie Scott. They're not giving you enough time to get your hair done. Josh Griffith, I know you're paying Melody Scott out the ass. She's been on that show for like over 40 years at this point. But you need to let her take some vacation time, just enough so she can get her hair together. This ain't right. I hate Nikki Newman with a passion, but don't be doing Melody Scott like that by letting her hair look like that. Her hair is looking like Nikki's insides. I'm tired of it. Because no, she don't. There's been plenty of times she said that Josslyn could get a belt too. I believe a kid has to respect someone. I'm dead. Brad Bell's going to have Brooke and Ridge broken up, but eventually get back together, leaving Taylor heartbroken again. Well, Taylor, all she got to do is just call that little lady to come back there to go dance again with her broken heart syndrome. Mariah was looking good. Where? Where was I at when Mariah was looking good? That's what I want to know. Josh is paying and her husband. LOL. I got good news that Greg Selman is the new cast director for Josh Griffith. Well, yeah, they need to give Melody Scott some time to get her hair done. This is ridiculous. Because Melody Scott is not bad looking. Nikki Newman, she's below Beth / Tracy Abbott. Tracy Abbott looks better than Nikki Newman. I stand by that. I really mean that. But Tessa was beautiful. Oh, Tessa's always looking good. Tessa, that's not no problem. I'm talking about huge Raya. Not for cheating on Cameron. That was not okay. She needed to get a belt. Her cheating on Cameron pissed me off. I'm just saying, disloyal. But let's just be real. A lot of us would have chose Dex over Cameron at the time. I used to think Dex looked so good back then. Like now, I could barely look at him. But back then, he was looking good. Now he's just dead where he belongs for snitching. That was before Dex became a snitch. Like when Dex became a snitch, he was dead to me for snitching for no good reason. Oh, because Josslyn. I'm like, stop it. Doesn't it make Mariah look fatter being good with such a. Not when you're not fat in the right places. I'm just saying. You got to be fat. You got to make it work. See, black fat usually can make it work, okay? But when Mariah's belly is covering her coochie, that's a problem. Now, last day, her cheating on camera is one off that heifer, but compared to Willow, it's different. Yeah, it is different. Because Cameron ain't things uncle. So therefore, just remember that song, if I'm in love with a stripper that you hate. That is funny. I'm in love with a stripper. Yo, I haven't listened to that song in so long. Now thanks to you, I gotta listen to that song. Yep, T-Pain song. Yeah, I'm dead. I haven't listened to that song in years. Do you think Cyrus could be a long lost cast? Nope, I don't. They already established him as Laura's brother. There's no need for him to be a long lost Cassidy at that point. You gotta have a fat top and bottom, not midsection. Exactly. Exactly. I'm just saying. I know. Oh yeah, she just had a baby a long time ago. Okay, that baby's ready for thing. Son, there's some hoes in the house. I'm dead. But that is legit Nicki no, with Victor. I'm in love with a stripper. And Josh didn't commit adultery. I'll give her that. Nope, she just committed to being a piece of crap. That's what she's committed to being. But I can't wait until I get to remind my good friend Albert Bussick and Jessica Love whenever I see her next that my Ava ain't broke. All y'all was talking about my Ava, who was thinking she was broke, but she is not. Because she finally acknowledged the truth. She said, first of all, I had money long before I got with them. I heard, the actress that plays Sasha's pregs in real life. I saw that. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, that girl having her babies. I'm like, hey, that'll be her third baby though. I'm like, you go, girl. Faith is beautiful, and she's the only one that has not slept with every guy on the show. Just been with Moses. Yep. They don't have a pretty Taylor anymore, so I couldn't care less about thing and thing. Jason cannot be Sasha's baby. He's a runaway daddy. Exactly. Exactly. That is what he is. I just thought of something else that reminded me of something. That's funny. But yeah, Jason, he is not father of the year. We're talking about, we got to get out of this business. I can't have it be Danny next. First of all, it's too late for you to get out of the business now. Like how Stephanie went off on Philip. Hoes are in a different area codes. Another song for you to think of Nikki is. I'm dead. Love. Like how Stephanie went off on Philip. Well, yeah, I like that too, though. I liked it too. But I just hope she keeps her mouth shut though, because I don't want Xander to be getting all this company. F Xander and his feelings. Okay, Xander, you don't want that smoke with Kristen Demera. She will get the better of you. Not a runaway daddy. Ava was looking good from head to toe. Absolutely, like always. This damn messy chick. Jason is a family man, a great father. Stop with those lies. Kat Green is back and Marlena offered her a job. Sure did. Apparently Aaron already graduated high school. Like, but yet he's coming back next week. So therefore, uh, I really hope that he is not baby daddy. But my John was finally vindicated though. John Black, who rest in peace Drake Hogestein. I knew that John was a good man. See, what had happened was he never killed Catalina. He saved Catalina's mother because Constantine was abusing her mother. So therefore, that is why John and them helped her fake her death on Victor's orders. So therefore, they can miss me with all that. Because remember, there was a few people giving Constantine the benefit of the doubt. Talk about, no, Constantine could have still been a good father, a good man. I knew he was a piece of crap. Okay? I knew Constantine wasn't shit. You know I love Xander and said, well, I can't agree with that one. I hate Xander with a purple passion. Ever since he threatened Rachel's life, even though Rachel's a little brat, I just can't deal with him no more. As far as I'm concerned, Xander is dead to me. But the only show I refuse to watch this last week or anytime they talk about that love triangle is Taylor and Brooke. They're two horrible, pathetic, sorry excuse for women. Willow gets her kids, but screw them up having Drew as a father figure. Oh, please. Drew won't stick around that long. He barely even acknowledged Scout. So she ain't got nothing to worry about. They'll probably see Drew for like 5 minutes a day. After a while, he'll probably only come home when the kids are asleep. So please, they'll be all right. They ain't spending that much damn time with him. So ain't nobody trying to have Drew replace Michael. It's not gonna happen. Not with Sonny grieving. But for real, like Drew wouldn't be all up in my face talking no mess to me like that though. Like Carly showed a lot of restraint. I'd have been like, go to hell, Drew. How about you focus on spending some time with Scout? Instead of talking ish to me. Like, don't worry about what I'm doing. But like I said earlier, though, about Jordan, Jordan is a nut job. I'm tired of her. She's having flashbacks and tears in her eyes about Claire. I'm like, I am so over this lady. Like, seriously, what in your twisted way, you acting like you love Claire all of a sudden? Please. Carly should have slapped that ass. She sure should have. She sure should have. She should have slapped him again. And twice. And 2 more times after that. Okay? She slapped her 2 more times after that. So that's what I would have done. If I was quarreling. Drew wants Willow to take care of Scout. That's all. Exactly. So please. He won't be spending time with none of them kids. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about Drew and his family ties and trying to spend time with the kids. I don't even worry about it. Jordan loves Claire. In what world? She don't know what love is with her nutty ass. She need to shut up. Oh! I'm sorry. I forgot to mention this so far because Usually Tommy would be here to bring that up first, but Kyle, that spoiled brat, finally confessed to stealing the company thing. Like Jack gets on my nerves with that though. On Young and the Restless, Jack is working my last nerve because why do you keep cuddling this stupid boy? Why does he keep doing that? You need to treat Kyle like a freaking grown man. The only reason Kyle is stopping his temper tantrum is because you gave him what he wanted. Like, why? Jack is such an idiot. Did you see Jordan cry? Yeah, I saw it. It made me sick. I'm like, but not more sick than Nepo Baby getting his damn company back. Taylor is such a hypocrite on Ridge saying to Brooke that Hope kissed Finn, but she goes off having no class, sleeping with Ridge. She was stalking Brooke and Ridge in Monaco. Exactly. The only time Ridge ever wants to be with Taylor is if he's mad at Brooke. All I know is I'm happy that Chase got to be involved in taking Michael's kids away from Willow. Talk about getting redemption. Love. But Nepo Baby should be cleaning the toilets like Tommy usually says. Such a child. Exactly. Kyle is a spoiled freaking brat. That's just happy that he's getting his way. Then talk about, oh, did you ever consider, oh, I feel so guilty about it. Did you ever consider pressing charges on me? I'm glad Diane spoke up and said, yep, I considered it. Jordan tears are made on knives. Exactly. She's nuts. She's a nutcase. A very huge nutcase. That is what Jordan is. But I think she's going to turn Claire back crazy when she tells Claire that Victor held her hostage. Because don't forget, nobody knows about that. Except for Michael and her daddy. I feel like once Claire figures that out, she's going to go back to being crazy again. Which I'm going to laugh, though, because all this time everyone's been kissing up to thing. I'm not. No, I said Michael's kids. Willow should have no access to his kids. I mean, yes, she should. She's their mother. She is their mama. That is what she is. Their mother. So yes, she should have access to them. Absolutely. Why didn't Jordan kill Sharon? Because that's what Ian wants. Say hello, Tanya. Say hi to everybody, Tanya. This was the loyal one. This was the one that stayed loyal to Gordon. Unlike this one, who hissed at him. Tammy was hissing at Gordon when he came back from the vet. This black and white one. But this gray one, this is the loyal one right here. Did Willow adopt Wiley? Yes, she did. You are the real one. You're the loyal one, and you're the real one. You get celebrity praise, Tanya, because you're a good kitty cat. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What the F is wrong with Lucy Cow? She's an old hoe. That's what she did. She likes sleeping with men that she barely know. That's what she likes to do. Gemini says, hey to Tanya. And Catley. Where did Tanya go off to? Oh yeah, she's right there. Jordan is not killing Sharon because of insurance leverage. Exactly. And because, yeah, that's what Ian wanted her to do. So she's like, F that. I'm keeping Sharon alive for my insurance purposes. Did you think Valentine is working with Sidwell to take down Sunny? Probably. Willow needs therapy. She seems to fall in love with anyone she sees as a hero. She sure do. Tanya's name is Hope because she's a real one. Sidwell. Lucy and what his face cracked me up. Now that's what Lucy do. Lucy's an old bird that still spread her legs to any man that will approach her. Okay? Like, but whenever Lucy's paired with somebody, they can't take the character seriously. I think that Diane and Martin are gonna hook up. I have a feeling when they had that scene, that was a small chem test. I think that Diane and Martin are gonna be the next couple. Not Martin and Tracy. Diane and Martin will be the next couple. Because Tracy don't want no damn Martin. That's what she don't want. Valentina's working for himself. He only trusts Charlotte. Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if he created some partnership with Thing to take out Sonny, because he knows that's the main obstacle for him returning to Port Charles after he was messing with Sonny's medication, which Sonny don't even care about that. We all know if the roles were reversed and Michael slept with somebody in Willow's family, everyone would be saying children would be taken away from him. Double standard. No, we wouldn't. I would not allow that. Christina versus Hope Logan, who would win that fight? They're both useless, but probably that dumbass Hope. Because Christina's useless. So Hope would probably win. I can't believe I said that. But yeah, Hope would beat Christina's ass. Speaking of characters we haven't seen in a while, where's Scotty? I don't know. He ain't coming back no time soon. He just disappeared. But last day, who do you think will win Christina versus Hope in a physical fight? I think Hope would actually win. I can't believe I admitted that out loud, though, given I hate both women with a passion. Drew need to go to Washington. No, Drew, actually, Jacqueline, Drew need to go to California. And needs to be not so lucky the next time. But someone was saying, hate the fact that the mom seemed to have more right in the custody battle. That's stupid. I mean, yeah, when the man don't have money. When the man has money, it's a little different. Sure. So Michael will be all right. He'll keep his damn kids when he gets better. I noticed that Ian and Jordan is not going after Phyllis, but only Claire now for next week. Hope can't fight. The only thing she could win is an ugly competition. Yeah, that's true, but Christina and Hope would cry and find someone to fight for them. Like, and Molly is a way nicer person than me. I have a feeling the writer will probably redeem Jordan like how they redeemed Sheila. Let's just be clear. I don't think Sheila's actually redeemed. I just think people just ain't giving Sheila no attention right now. I don't really buy that she's actually been redeemed. So, I don't think anybody in that town thinks that Sheila actually changed. Except for that stupid back fat Katie. That's because she was just jealous about Poppy. That's why she was listening to Sheila for 5 seconds. It would be who's the best parent to take care of the child. Yeah, you're right. That's how it should be. But there is more resources for the father now than there was before. Like, it's still geared towards the mother, but that's because back in the day, women were primarily supposed to be at home with the kids. That's how it was back in the day. It's a woman's responsibility to be with the kids while a man is out responsibility to work. But, times have changed. So it takes time for that. But that was installed for centuries. So that is why it's like that. Like, it's like animals out there in the wild. About Rocky was the one that's pregnant. The father cat didn't pay them no attention. He seen his kittens once, and I knew that's how I knew he was the father because he looked at them, he saw them, then he kept moving. That's how I knew he was the father. That's why I called Kyle Nepo baby. Exactly. Probably Deacon believes Sheila has changed. That's it. That is about it, though. So I don't really I don't think that Bald and the Beautiful considers Sheila redeemed. Maybe Finn's dumbass does, but Sheila is not redeemed. So she's not, and she never will be. But Willow, I liked it when you walked up into that room like you owned this place. I want Drew gone already. Me too. I liked it because you kind of looked hot. You kind of reminded me of when I used to have a crush on you, which was years ago. But I can't stand your character now. But even though you were dumb and only did what your boyfriend told you what to do. So, but I stand on business with that one. I liked that scene. And I can't wait to see how that's followed up on Monday. But I do have to call this stream a night. This was lots and lots and lots of fun. But always, have a great night, Allison. Have a great night, Gemini. Have a great night, Dewan. Have a great night, Last Day. Have a great night, Jacqueline. Have a great night, Melanie Corley. Have a great night, Cat Lady. Have a great night, Double C. Have a great night, Gemini. Have a great night, Sylvia. Have a great night, everybody else. I will be back for my members only live stream tomorrow at 9 o'clock / 10 o'clock Eastern. Rocky, baby daddy need to go on more. I love Josslyn telling Willow the hard behind truth. I did enjoy that part, though. And have a great night, George, Blackmon, and Allison, and everybody else. I will see y'all, everybody, back on Monday.